Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome to another video, and thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for always coming back. In today's video, I will be showing you how to shape your eyebrows easily at home using a razor blade. So let's get right into the video. The first thing I'm gonna do is mark. Not good, it's quite smudged. Then we do the same to this other side. I actually happen to have a mono eyebrow. So this one is for marking where the arc is supposed to be. And then this one is for marking where your eyebrows are supposed to finish. So I'm gonna use this pulley, and eventually you'll see that those lines will end up being rubbed off. The first thing I will do is oil my brows. So for you to do this, it's advisable for you to do it when, like maybe at night, to avoid you having eyebrows that are quite bruised down below, like you'll see. So if you had already shaped your eyebrows, you can go ahead and do what I'm doing. But with the other one, I will show you how to do it if you've never ever had your eyebrows shaped before. And you can see that it's already taking shape. So as I had told you, one thing that you should never ever do is to interfere with this end part here. I don't know why they tend not to grow back as fast as the ones that are unwanted. So as you can see, the problem with the razor blade, if you don't hold it well, you might end up cutting areas that you wanted to remain. So our arc is already. So before I blend that in, let me remove these excess ones there. So as you can see, I've not interfered with the front part too much. So that's it. And also, if you've never had your eyebrows shaped before, you can do this. You can shape your eyebrows with a pencil like I'm doing now. Light strokes, just as if you're doing your eyebrows. And this time you're not going to blend. So we're going to come back to this one for the trimming, and don't forget to apply your jelly. there are these edges that look rough. You have to be really careful not to have to interfere with the whole brow. Oh, you can't be so over there. That's what you should use. Never ever share razor blades while you're doing eyebrows, but this one was, I think, so this one is usually quite problematic. I love this side more. I love this side more because, as you can see, side is quite short. This one will have to be trimmed. So for this, you can use your ordinary scissors. But be careful not to trim too much, because if you do, your eyebrows will end up looking funny. So you trim down here, then you go ahead and trim up here. us to do is fill in our eyebrows. Every person's eyebrows are different. We have the ones who have the arched ones, and we have the ones who do not have the arc. Eyebrows are a defining factor in every person's life, even males. So you can imagine how important it is for us females to have them looking well and have them well groomed, because for me, I'd rather not have my eyebrows groomed rather than having them looking really bad. And yes, so we're gonna fill them in. I'm using this Davis pencil number 18, and you also need to know your color. Not every person's color is number 18 because I think it also works with the contrast of your complexion and also your hair color. All those things come into play. Personally, I just bumped into this one and it works well. This number works well for me. So this is Davis number 18, and let's do this. The first thing that you do is touching them anymore. Not gonna be good for me. So what you do is don't raise your eyebrow, and you use light strokes. And also don't make it look too artificial. I usually don't think it looks nice when it's artificial. So when you're shaping and you shape them well, you won't have to mark again. As you can see, it's working easily for me. And if you've noticed, I'm not going in here. I won't, it's not good. And then we'll go here. So we are going to go in with the spoolie, and as you can see, they look so natural. Even in this other side, we'll go in with the spoolie. So as I had told you before, eyebrows are not twins, they're sisters, and most of the time they will not look the same. So you can clean up with a concealer. You can clean up with a concealer, or you can just have them well shaped. Another tip is never use a used razor blade, because we have those, we've got times when the razor will get stuck on one of your eyebrows, as you've seen with me here, and I won't edit that out. I will leave it there because we're here to learn, all of us. And yeah, so then I go in with the spoolie, because this one looks like so this is why I like this one. This one is quite easy to fill in. For this one, since it can a sparse population of hairs, filling it in becomes huge task because you might end up doing things that watu wako kwa barabara wanashinda, hey, now this one doesn't she have a mirror in the house? So yeah, don't they look good? They look good. So depending on whether my eyebrows are shaped or not, that is where how my eyebrows look. So the likelihood of having a monobrow are very high for me because my brows will grow to here. So that is the first thing that I deal with. So as you can see, thank you so much for stopping by, and continue to have a good December. Let me see you in another one. If you're here to subscribe, kindly consider subscribing and joining this lovely family. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.